The year 2014 marks an important moment in R&F Property's history as we expand our operations into Australia. In May 2014, we registered the business name R&F Property Australia, and a team was sent from China to kick off the Melbourne and Brisbane operations. With excitement and a new opportunity for a new life, our team of 5 arrive in Melbourne, where we started our business on the city's fringe in Docklands. In October, our Melbourne team moved into temporary accommodation at level 49 of the Rialto Tower, an iconic commercial office tower on Melbourne's exclusive Collins Street. The Brisbane team also moved into our new offices at the West End. During this year, we successfully purchased 3 sites in Brisbane, which will be eventually known as Brisbane One, the Lotus Tower and West End. A site in Footscray was also purchased, being the former historic Kinnears Ropeworks, now known as Live City. 2015 proved to be an exciting year, with the team moving from our temporary office to our new home at level 52 of the Rialto South Tower, our existing office. To mark this momentous occasion, one of our founders and chairman, Mr. Lee, came to officially open the new offices in Australia. In November 2016, our first signature project, Brisbane One, successfully launched in Brisbane and the overseas market. In 2016, our Brisbane team moved to new offices. During this year, we celebrated grand openings of our display suite in the major cities of Guangzhou, Beijing and Shanghai. We started to operate the business with our strong sales and marketing team in China. For 2016, we achieved a few key milestones, which included the master plan approval for our multi-staged Live City development, the purchase of our first land and subdivision project, Mason, in the suburb of Rochedale, the purchase of an apartment site in Box Hill, and development approval for Lotus Tower at Kangaroo Point. We kicked off 2017 with the purchase of the biggest site to date, named Central Gardens in Springfield. The site, spread across 32 hectares, is an integrated mixed-use development that will ultimately deliver 10,000 apartments, retail, commercial and community facilities over the next 15 to 20 years. During this year, we also received the development approval for the Stage 1 of our Live City development and approval of our West End site. To further build our brand into the market, we sponsored and attended the Business and Investment Forum held by the Brisbane City Council in Chongqing City, China. To wrap up the year, we held a groundbreaking ceremony for our Brisbane One development and commenced construction on Stage 1 of our Live City development. We started 2018 with a visit from our own soccer team from Guangzhou, which turned out to be a fun and entertaining experience for all. From mid-year, we got busy. Groundbreaking ceremonies were held at H1 at Live City in Melbourne and the Lotus Towers site in Brisbane. The grand launch was held for our 2 projects in Melbourne, Live City and Prospect. We also received development approval for Prospect and the Springfield Central Gardens projects. The start of R&F Property Australia proved to be an exciting experience for both Chinese and Australian staff. With the blend of the 2 cultures, we held our first ever function, celebrating Christmas at the beach. We had 23 people at that time. The year of 2015 marked a momentous occasion with the opening of our Australian headquarters. We had one of our founders, Mr. Lee, come to officially open the office, and we celebrated with the launch of the office with 34 staff. 2016 proved to be a busy year for the team, and we celebrated with an amazing Christmas party on a yacht with beautiful river views. At this stage, we had over 50 staff supporting the Australian team, 38 in Australia and 18 in China. We celebrated our end-of-year Christmas function in style. We flew our Melbourne team and transported the Brisbane team to the Sunshine Coast to celebrate our achievements for 2017. It was a fun-filled evening with singing, dancing and entertainment throughout the night. And by the end of the year, we had over 70 staff in Australia and China. During 2018, we introduced many cultural activities and events in order to further blend our 2 cultures. Throughout 2018, we celebrated birthdays, anniversaries, held monthly melting pots, barbecues and significant cultural events such as the Chinese New Year, Easter, Dragon Boat Festival, Moon Festival and Christmas. By year end, we had achieved significant growth for our team, with 135 staff now supporting our projects in Australia. Located close to the Brisbane CBD, Brisbane One will activate a disused TAFE site into a triple tower mixed-use development. Architecturally designed by Bureau Proberts, Brisbane One integrates 608 residential apartments, living with retail, dining and an arts precinct, reflecting the nearby cultural vibe of South Bank and the West End. The development will also include a range of communal and private spaces and a large landscape elevated terrace for residents to enjoy. Set across 24 hectares, this greenfield urban development is in a prime growth area of Brisbane. With a blueprint that includes 260 residential lots, this new community is located close to the Gateway motorway, a major arterial, and will provide future residents with direct and easy access to both the Gold Coast and the Brisbane CBD. Lotus Tower is a beautifully appointed residential tower incorporating a total of 200 homes, comprising 12 two-storey villas at the ground level and 5 penthouses. There are 63 premium 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. The building provides for expansive views across the Brisbane CBD, the river and beyond. The building amenity offers residents access to a rooftop sun deck, including spa, private kitchen and dining area, a cabana, lounge and sunbeds, a yoga space and observatory lawn. The Oasis pool deck amenity includes private dining, gym, sauna, a golf simulator, games and media rooms, children's play areas and an immersive mounted lawn space. Located within Greater Springfield and spread over 32 hectares, Central Gardens is an inspired integrated mixed-use development that will deliver 10,000 apartments, retail, commercial, and community facilities over the next 15 years. Stage 1 is set to commence in 2019, comprises 435 dwellings over 4 residential towers, a lake, clubhouse, childcare, retail, and community facilities. Taking in the best that Greater Springfield has to offer, the residential precinct overlooks the Greg Norman designed Brookwater Golf Course and next to the new female AFL football stadium and the train terminus and bus interchange for Springfield City. Central Gardens will set new benchmarks for modern, convenient and transit-oriented residential living. West End, located on the Brisbane River, the West End project will bring to the market a mixed-use residential community, delivering 981 apartments across 7 towers with a retail precinct of approximately 4,000 square metres. 40% of the site is publicly accessible, providing access to the nearby river. Set to open in 2023, R&F Property is seeking to deliver one of Brisbane's most sought-after residential riverside urban communities. Located in Footscray, Melbourne, Live City is the first stage of the Kinnears Ropeworks factory redevelopment, which holds both historical and architectural significance. Inspired by the history of the site, Live City will reactivate this disused heritage factory into a vibrant, mixed-use development comprising residential apartments, retail, commercial space, laneways, cafes, shops, and public spaces. Set across 6 precincts, the project will be delivered across 4 stages. Live City includes approximately 1,500 apartments, with Stage 1 to be settled in November this year. Located next to Box Hill Central, the development features a 25-storey residential tower comprising 194 apartments. Designed by Hayball Architects, once complete, the mixed-use development will create a community for residents that is inspired by world-class design and innovation, with a mix of East and Western cultures. The project will be settled in December 2021. Today we at R&F Property hope to maintain our momentum, achieving excellent results and further establishing ourselves within the market. Our projects are placed in key strategic locations that will maximise its use and further complement the landscape. Our goal is to revitalise areas that no longer deliver a service to the ever-growing population, giving it a purpose by transforming it into a functional, livable space.